and welcome to LA Noir on Simple Saturday. As always, just bear with me while we start the stream and then we'll get started. Now, unfortunately, LA Noir save file seemed to crash, so we've had to start the game from afresh. But over the next couple of days, it will not take us too long to get back into it. As I say, just bear with me while I share the stream and then we'll get started. Hi Mark, first one in, as always. Well, sometimes not always, but normally the first one in. So unfortunately guys, we're going to have to start LA Noir from fresh because the save file seemed to disappear, so the game had no save file when I went to load it up. So we've had to start from fresh. But we hadn't got that far anyway, so given a couple of days, it shouldn't take too long to get back into place. So if you just bear with me while we share the stream and then we'll get started. Where is Arnie on this thing? There we go. So now just to share it on Facebook, guys, and Messenger. Can you all hear me okay?
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of
What the heck? The camera disappeared on me. What the fuck?
city based not
There
on
we
the
go.
man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality.
So yeah, unfortunately guys, the save file had
Where every
cancelled,
man
so
can own his own home.
we had to
Have
start
room to breathe,
fresh.
not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get back to where we were.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Continue to respond.
2 seconds, guys. As I say, unfortunately we had to start.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's
fresh.
some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the
Or the game
beam
fresh
of
even.
sunshine himself. Turn right here. Take the next right turn.
Because the save file crashed and we lost our save data from the last time, so it shouldn't take us too long to get back around to where we were. So it shouldn't.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Just bear with me, guys, while I
Look at this junk.
try and share the stream, and then we'll get started properly.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Hey Wildcard, how are you, bro?
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
So when the game goes into like a musical scene, you'll know that you've found something you can interact with.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
For some reason, I can't bring up the light chat on my phone, which is
We're
strange.
never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Maybe if... No.
Has anyone seen this game previously?
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Never played it.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
So we found
How the
the...
hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. That might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
So basically what it is, you're a policeman and you get promoted and you have to work on different
Don't
types
think
of
this is
cases.
anything.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
The drain pipes are
What kind of chumps do
climbable.
these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
There we go, I got the live chat back up. Hi Arnie. Sorry I didn't see your message, bro. There we go, I got the live chat.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I wonder am I missing any clues?
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
When there's music like that, it means you're missing a clue. In the area somewhere. It's just a case of finding it. So yeah, when it plays that sort of like freaky music, it means there's another clue somewhere. And then when you find them all, the music will stop. So there's still a clue about you here somewhere. I'm just not sure where or what. If any of you want to have a YouTube search on this game while you're waiting for me to try and find these clues, now would be a good time to do it. There's definitely clues somewhere because that music hasn't stopped. Right, I'll go to the gun store and see what I can find. If we need to, we can come back to this. What did that say there? A what? A crime or a magnifying glass icon indicate. Is anybody able to memorize what that says? Because it goes too fast and I can't memorize it. I'm gonna go back onto the roof and see what I can find. I'm concerned that I'm missing something. Right, we'll just go back. We'll go to the gun shop and see what the gun shop can tell us. A crime or a magnifying glass indicate object nearby that can be examined. Right, we'll go to the it was on the reflection of it. It was actually on the roof, but the reflection of the window shows where it was.
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
So the as the reflection made it look as though it was on the window, but it was actually on the roof. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock at night here now. So this is all the information we have on our assailant, or not assailant, or victim at the minute. We don't really have a big lot at the moment. Locations, we can go gun store. So set as destination.
Go right here.
Start digging a hole.
Look out!
No, fuck this.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
Bearing in mind I'm not the best of drivers.
Right here. Take the next left.
There's an echo. I'm not sure why. My headset's usually pretty okay for echoes, as far as I'm aware. Is there usually an echo, guys? Or is it usually okay?
Straight on here.
Oh yes, and hi Barry, how are you?
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
Go straight. Keep going on this road. Turn left here.
No echo.
Next right.
Take the next left.
While you're here, guys, head over to Barry's channel and give him a bit of support. Barry is
Turn left
local
when you
gamer.
can.
He's been doing YouTube longer than me,
Next
but
left.
I was pretty fortunate at the very start. One of my videos took off. So I was able to build quite a good following from the
Go
start.
left just now.
So if you guys could go and help Barry out, his own targets and his own gaming style. He actually sort of talked me into doing YouTube at the very start. So any support towards Barry would be greatly appreciated.
Officers Phelps and Gunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 pearl grips, 27 pearl grips, 25, 27, walnut grips, 27. What did he say there, model what? Pearl grips, pearl grips, pearl grips, pearl grips, pearl grips. First grip, stage grip, auto grip, pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Cool feature is I don't have to drive, he can drive for me.
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use
Yeah.
our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's
I'm
why
still
they get
convinced
caught.
we're missing something at
2
the
out of
alleyway.
every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Wild card, you may get digging, son. Unless you're a gold digger.
So, you gonna see your...
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Open up. It's a
What do you
raid.
guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Whoa, dirty bastard.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. Advice?
Got this, jackass. Don't worry. You search around.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Take the next right. It's the next right. Next right.
It's the next right. This is the place.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh shit. You're getting shot.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
They're dead.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
This sort of tells you the backstory.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
What's your opinion on Far Cry 3, guys?
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
Why, you!
Sprint!
He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer
Yeah, what's your opinion on Far Cry 3, guys?
tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
So let's just start with the first proper mission of the,
could you stand clear
of the
of the
game.
body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
So I need to see what else I can find out. There is more to find out, I know that much.
Help me out.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
I knew it wasn't safe around here. Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and
So you have to
saw Mr.
observe
Gage
the
fall.
witness to see if you can work out any clues.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
We're missing something
It's got to be something big, right?
from somebody else as well, I know that much. There's a guy that we haven't spoke to. Around here somewhere.
Hannibal's finished off either requirement, he said.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Hey, welcome to the chat.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
So we found all the clues outside.
Nothing significant.
I wonder if there's any clues on here. I don't think it, but...
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
What do you think, guys? Is she lying or is she telling the truth? I think she's hiding something for some reason. I don't know why, but I just think there's something not right. I can't, like, rough her up, but there's something just not right about her, like.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady.
Bollocks.
You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
shit.
If you'll excuse me, I'd better get the store closed up.
We got it wrong. We did.
We have the murder weapon?
No murder. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
That's what we should have done first. We should have went and traced the gun.
You should take the next right.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Go right just now.
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
It's the next right.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Go straight through. Take the next left. Stop just ahead.
I think digging a tunnel would be more fun. Or you could swim. Let me know when you are, mate. Genuinely let me know. I'll see what I can do.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Koreans in the north, mate. So your nearest big city would be Belfast. Alright, okay.
Turn right here. Turn left up ahead. Next left. You need to take the next left. What are you doing to this car? Take the next right turn. What are you doing to this car?
Alright, okay.
Almost there now.
Dublin to Belfast, or Dublin to Koreans, like 2.5 hours? 3 hours maybe, at the most. Oh yeah, welcome to the chat.
Officer, Can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Running. Too late, Kalu!
This town's dangerous.
5-star. Goddamn.
What the hell?
Was that an explosion?
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
And too many shit in the deck.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
The thing is, we drive the other side of the road.
Bitch. Go, Cole, go!
So you might not like that.
Kalu, get back here!
Or should I say we drive on the correct side of the road?
Boy, let's take it to a better day.
It tells you to shoot him.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
He's only a writer. He can't really help him.
The women don't
Too late, Kalu!
Tackle, well done.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
Peanut butter fudge.
opportunity,
Unreal.
hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yeah. Yeah, do ya?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
What time does it start? Wild card. So we can do this. We can ask the community. 7 p.m.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen
The thing
in
is
a
that
burglary
would
a couple
interrupt
years ago. You can't prove I used
the
my gun
stream
on Gage.
for Sunday night.
You're off the hook. For now.
Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me.
Wanker.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
So I have to go back in to get a confession out of him.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Twist his nipples.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
He brought it in for cleaning, didn't he? The game said he brought it in for cleaning. Receipt for pearl earrings made out of bank to murder weapon serviced.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers
Yes, we got it.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebushes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Again, we can use these sometimes. Bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
Busted,
And your right to
motherfucker.
hold them. I hope for your sake, the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Busted, motherfucker. Oh, how did we do? Yeah, Jason! Go on! Oh yeah, I remember this.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Exactly.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
There was once a brothel in Korean and it got busted.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole,
Yeah.
Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one
Yeah,
case.
it got busted. It was
Okay,
about
I'll give you a couple
4
more.
doors down from the
Screw
pub.
up. You'll be rousting vagrants and running
Right, okay.
license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
It'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Phelps, there's a crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Straight through the next intersection.
So with each partner, you get a new car.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to
It
work
ranges
together.
from
Don't be so
like
touchy.
sports cars to.
I grew up in San Francisco.
Or it ranges from
My
these to
father
like
was in
sports cars.
shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
And let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
We have to try and figure out what was going on with this car.
Incidental.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
What? A live hog? Oh, Jesus.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like anything.
That's also one of the things that this game you will get, like, clues that mean absolutely nothing.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
I'm missing something, I can sense it.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
There we go.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta heat. I'm still missing a clue somewhere. I wonder will the victim tell us anything?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
No.
You found the vehicle?
They're meant to, like.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. Then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He looks as though he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Say he's a liar. We'll take our evidence actually. Right, so there's a wallet there belonging to Adrian Black found near abandoned vehicle. No, my mate, one of my friends. My mum's in the living room. I still live at home, like. I will do. I will do.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Yes! We got it!
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No.
It's That's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Bollocks.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
What do you think, guys?
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Do you think we found all the clues? Just with the way the music's going, it feels as though there's more clues.
Stenzel glasses.
Clue in your book.
Home repaired, by the look of it.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny. He's wearing them glasses. That's how you know you've done it, guys, when the music changes like that. What should we take? Our car or the police car? Our car.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to? Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
It's a raid. Human bodies.
LAPD, Mrs. Black.
Is there much crime in
We have some
Hawaii?
bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Is there much crime in Hawaii?
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Cheers, Arnie. Good lad. Thank you very much.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
She seems dodgy as fuck.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Alright, there's these here. This is about this psychiatrist. The more papers you find, the more crazy you find out he is. And he's like drugging people and shit.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address.
So how long have you lived in Hawaii itself then?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not much help.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Alright, cool. I've always lived in Korean.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Born in Korean, live in Korean. I don't know if I'd like to live elsewhere, but I would definitely like to
Used
visit.
ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
I'd definitely like to visit other places. For me, Korean's my hometown, and It's where I grew up and where I have most of my memories.
Grab the phone. R and I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
He's having an affair. Definitely having an affair. Hi, Stevie.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Uh, 2 seconds, bro, and I'll read the rest of your live chat. Compared to the US, it would be.
Probably nothing.
However, are you able to name where you're looking at?
Me.
Like whereabouts? The house market in the UK at the minute is absolutely fucking crazy. Like, I know I have to use the telephone, but I gather up as many like clues and stuff as I can before I do that. Brookmount Court, Windsor. Oh yeah, I know. I grew up near Windsor Avenue. And Long Commons is like 500 yards
No
away
use
from the
leaving the
pub I
thing
go
half
to.
finished.
Brookmount Court. Brookmount. Where's Brookmount at?
That can't be right.
You be thinking now, where's Brookmount Court?
No, that won't work.
Brookmount Court.
That looks wrong.
Is it? Give me 2 seconds, mate. See if we got the names right. Windsor Avenue, I know where that is. It's right across the road from the football club.
Doesn't go there.
Which is actually where I'm going to do my next video.
That can't be right.
I'm going to try and show you around the football club. Brook Street, Circular Road, News. Yeah, Brook Street is where me and Arnie go for coffee. The coffee shop we go into is on Brook Street.
No, that won't work. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Right. So, we can go and question her now.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
We knew that because we found the them there.
You're lying, Margaret. You're a lush. Kavanaugh's is your hangout.
Your tiny mind must really be aching. Do you have any evidence that proves I've ever been in that bar? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm
Oh yeah,
going
welcome to
my
the chat.
attorney. I hope you're well paid, detective.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's bullshit because the glasses were hand repaired, weren't they? I'm nearly sure they were.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective. And you might not care, but that is the most terrible feeling.
Jet.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Bad.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night
I've got
alone.
this majorly wrong.
Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
So I have.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should lie down.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Right up ahead. Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever. You need to take the next left.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened. Straight over.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Go straight through here. Take this right. You're taking the next left.
Take the next right.
You'll be taking the next right. Take the next right. Straight through at the next junction. Straight over. straight through.
Whoa! Asshole!
You know the way. You can drive.
Straight through the next intersection. You'll be taking the next right. Right up ahead. Turn left up ahead. Left, coming up. Straight on here.
Take the next right.
Straight on.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
We're gonna get shot at.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry! You can still catch him! I think you broke my nose!
Oh, I thought I could tackle him. So I can return to that and redo it. I'm gonna try to.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I know.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Unless he likes it up there.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
How are you not dead, you? Now he's dead.
Turn left up ahead.
103 and east.
Wild Card, have you ever played Far Cry?
Left, coming up.
Take the next right.
It's like a Zulu warrior type thing. You have to survive. Take down more
Take the
towers
next
and
left.
stuff.
We'll be taking the next right. Right turn, coming up. Next left.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any entity on code 3, identify.
The only thing I would say about Korean if you were coming here is the amount of drugs can be an issue. Quite a lot of drugs in the town. Which can be an issue.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from?
Baby's ass.
Looking for someone?
You know
Everything
Frank
is
Morgan?
fine, thank you, miss. Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Goddamn Harry
Frank
thinks he
Morgan?
can get fresh whenever he
Who's
pleases.
that?
Father hates him. I don't know what to do.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I would say he's lying.
You're lying,
Definitely
Morgan.
lying.
You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
The receipt in the back of the car. Where is it?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some damn
Yeah!
He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is? Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
Shit.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
The pipe with the blood on it.
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking
One out
an
of
interest
three.
in your life.
1 out
You
of
know my
3, guys.
opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Possibly. But you'd imagine if he was buying a full hog, it would be dead.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Being helped his friends keep her. True. It's happened before.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
I don't have my driving license.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Like, I genuinely don't.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off. Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Ooh, I picked up a beer can. Got me feeling. Never too late to learn. I got mine at 21.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you we're
find
in the
him.
clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Run, damn you,
It's
run.
over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and
Well,
probably
it
end
was
up in the
Fight
big
Club
house.
in the car.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Detective Wildcard. Right, what do we get? Clues found. 13 out of 24. Questions correct. 6 out of 13. Vehicle damage 1,577. 0 injuries. City damage was $10. Case notes: Frank Morgan would have railed over an Adrian Black with some tougher questioning.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
So this is about level to where we got last time. In this.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
We didn't get that far.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Next right.
You hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. I'm talking from experience.
You need to take the next left.
Hey, yeah, welcome
Turn
to the
left up
chat.
ahead. Next left.
If you can, let us know who you are.
You're taking the next left.
Any Central Unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Hey, yeah. Where are you from?
Straight over. Keep going straight.
Just move operator.
Take the next left. Turn right when you can. Cross over, keep going straight.
You do know each other, no?
Possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Whoa.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my
Jesus.
room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Come on,
Give
man.
it up, LAPD.
You haven't seen Arnie's hat then?
Olive oil. Hey, look about him.
Let's go, dickhead. Oh, you cheeky fucker.
All right, you really want to dance?
Kick his head on. That's me after a Saturday night, to be fair. Smooth operator.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Shishla, where are you from?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Smooth operator.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Wildcard, have you been looking up, like, Northern Irish history and stuff?
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Empty.
Have you been looking up, like, Northern Irish history and stuff? Like, the history of
This
Northern
isn't what I'm
Ireland?
looking for.
Smooth operator.
I don't think so.
And the reason that song stuck in my head now is because Wildcard mentioned the F1, and then the time that I think it was Sebastian Vettel won the Grand Prix, and he started singing that as he was doing his victory lap on his team radio. Mount Sandal. Both very local areas to me. Mount Sandal Fort isn't what it looks. It's not as like spectacular as what it looks. Look up Garba Forest. Garvagh. There's a pyramid in it. And it was supposedly put there by Lord Garva.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Fuck, I'm good. I found all the clues. Or did I? Smooth operator.
Don't think this is any use to us.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh yeah, welcome to the chat. Smooth operator. Iron Brew. Yeah, Garva settlement would be like the town and stuff, yeah. I have family lives in Garva.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep
Pervert.
an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Definite pervert.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Ooh. What do you think, guys?
You're sure it was 3 Hispanics? Not some local kids you're looking out for?
Hell no. Little sons of bitches live around here. I'd love to see them in juvenile hall. But you got your wires crossed, son.
Fuck.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
What's your thoughts on this game so far then, guys?
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A 4-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Thanks, ma'am.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station. Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
We'll go to the car dealership. Smooth operator. Arnie's a smooth operator.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've got this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your...
Nice car. I like that.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Smooth operator. He's a smooth operator.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do
here. You wouldn't be saying that if there was beer involved.
That's not right. Wrong size. No. One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I don't think this is going to help us. This doesn't pertain to the case. Circumstantial.
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Are you able to get Iron Brew in America?
Packards are great cars, but this
Wild
doesn't look
card.
like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Smooth operator. Oh. You do know him because it's in the bloody notebook.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
He has his contact details.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay.
All right, yes.
So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Have you ever tried it?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
No, Iron Brew is Iron Brew's like a fizzy drink. It's the only drink that outsells Coke in the UK. Or outsells Coke in Scotland.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
It's not that common over here, but in Scotland it's the biggest selling, like, sugar drink, I suppose.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Is root beer. I tried root beer once and I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. Dr. Pepper. Have I ever had Dr. Pepper? I'm not sure. So do you think he's lying, guys? So far I've done quite well, so I'd like to get all...
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try. Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Oh, unlucky.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Sweet Caroline. Wayne. Good things never seem so good. So good. So good. So good.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
Next right.
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Turn left up ahead.
Third dimension would be Z. So, things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
Straight through the next intersection.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Straight through. Straight ahead here. Cross over, keep going straight.
I'm feeling fine. Ba, ba, ba. Good times
Go right.
never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Okay,
Sorry,
let's
I
see what
get bored
Gabriel has to
sometimes.
say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
I managed to keep that car in one piece.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I kept it in one
Here he
place.
is, apartment 3.
I didn't crash. Yes, I done a handbrake turn, but I didn't crash. Open the door, scumbag.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police.
Gabrielle?
Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
The Popo.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here,
Immigrant.
Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Definitely a legal immigrant.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
The Argentinian flag from the car.
He will be a good father.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Did you ever go to baseball wild card? Am I right in saying they sing Sweet Caroline at Red Sox games?
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Ba, ba, ba. Or a mid team. I'm trying to think what other songs do I know. I know Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire, but I'm not gonna sing it. And I know Postal Prison Blues by Johnny Cash.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. Diplomatic license plates.
Doesn't tell me anything. I doubt it. Not sure this means much.
I'm pretty sure if the music stops, that means I've found all the clues. On that what? In my pocket. Two seconds, bro. One. See, I tried going to the fridge, but it doesn't let me.
What do you want?
Go to the fridge and it automatically jumps to the table. No, it just shows you the food for two. Yeah.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Bullshit.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Huh?
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night.
Haji!
I have never seen him so angry.
Deported.
He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Deported.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Oh my.
We found a license plate
So
matching the
unlucky.
stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Ah, shit, we didn't do too well.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
No!
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
I've done okay there.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Anybody named Enrique skates here, man. And when I think of Julian, all I think about is the bloody meerkat from Madagascar.
Turn back. You're going the wrong way.
Are we,
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Slow down! Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Go left just now. Go left. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Take the next right. Go left just now.
Take the next left. Look out! Go straight through here.
Thank you.
Take the next left. Turn right when you can. Straight ahead here. You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps. Next right.
Pull it in front of you. So annoying. They pull out in front of you. It gets on my nerves. You have the car nice and clean and stuff, and then they
You
pull
drive.
out.
I need to go over the case notes.
Take the next left.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Right up ahead. Left, coming up.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Hey, yeah, welcome to the chat.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. You're gonna lose him. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I'm tired.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
I'm gonna find you! You ain't shit, Blackout.
Let's come for that Dukes and Hazard.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Give it up.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
How do we get on? Oh. Fuck. We missed 2 clues. Answered 5 questions correctly. 1,397 in car damages. 0 in injuries. City damage was $60. An audience was general. Valdez may have given you the thief as well as his motive. Shit, I forgot to go to the police station and do that interview. I should have done that first.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Right, I'd say that'll do us there, guys. 'Cause we're now getting beyond the point where we were before, so... Holy shit! That'll do us there.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Right.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it. You can get that.
Let's see, options. Okay, so the game saves automatically. So we'll quit. No! No! I don't want to lose any progress. How do I save it? Wildcard, can you do a Google for me? And double check that it saves automatically. I think it does.
I didn't come to California.
But I just want to be sure. I don't want to lose any progress.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was...
Again.
You can drive.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
When it says saving, I'm gonna quit, guys. That means I know it's done now. The barman looks sketchy.
Detectives, over here.
Now that said saving, so we should be okay to quit from this point. I'll just go back into it and make sure it loaded. Resume. please don't tell me we lost all that data. Please.
Detective!
Oh, fuck.
Here.
Right, that'll do it. I was so worried there. Right, guys. This has been LA Noir. I would say episode 1, but it's not, because there's other episodes on the playlist, but I will delete them and use this as episode 1. Tonight you've seen 1, 2, well, you've seen the tutorial, and you've seen 3 different cases, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Daniel. Join me tomorrow for Super Sunday. The poll for that will go out in about half an hour's time. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Again, leave your thoughts on Far Cry coming to the channel. And have a safe weekend. Happy Easter, guys. Eat plenty of chocolate. Party. Enjoy your family. I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much, guys. I've been Daniel. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.